WSTR Radio. Relax the night away with Misty Graves. The waves. Misty's voice cuts through the haze. From the station high above, she's broadcasting the sound of love. WSTR Radio, ride the sound. WSTR Radio, where rebels and dreamers are found. In the silence of the endless black, her voice is the pulse that brings you back. A rebel's heart, a cosmic flight. WSTR Radio, the sound of so tune in close, don't drift away. I'm starboard rocker, here to say, in the vastness, hear my call. WSTR Radio, the voice for
Strap in, my pretties. Right, my pretties, let's get into the juiciest bits floating around the Undercity tonight. T-surf, babes. Misty approves. WSTR Radio. The voice for all. All right, my pretties, time to peek beyond the veil. This is Misty Graves on WSTR, slipping through the shadows, keeping your frequency locked. The stars are talking, the void's whispering, and the weather's about to get interesting. Let's see what's brewing out there.
Good evening, Settled Systems. This is the WSTR News Update. First up, SysDef sources confirm Crimson Fleet remnants are regrouping in the outer systems after their key stronghold was compromised. Undercover operations exposed significant internal fractures. Authorities urge settlers to report any suspicious pirate activity immediately. In other news, an anonymous tip to SSNN reveals patented conduction grid technology was stolen from Genodyne Industries on Neon. Corporate espionage is suspected, with whispers pointing toward rival factions. Genodyne has declined further comment, but security has been tightened across their facilities. And finally, Freestar Collective author Hauer Meiger's new novel, Mech Horizon, is climbing the charts. A gripping tale of a mech pilot facing down UC forces, spacers, and Varun zealots. Copies are flying off shelves in Aquila and beyond. Now, your space weather report, brought to you by Stroud Eklund Star Yards.
Solar activity remains elevated in the Cheyenne system, with a persistent coronal hole in the southeast quadrant driving high-speed solar wind streams toward Aquila. Expect gusts up to 600 kilometers per second, potentially triggering unsettled to active geomagnetic conditions in the frontier. A glancing coronal mass ejection from a recent filament eruption may deliver a weak impact mid-cycle. Minor radio blackouts possible in polar routes. No major flares or radiation storms on the horizon. Shields up and stay vigilant, captains.
Upgrade your ride at Stroud Eklund Star Yards. From hull reinforcements to quantum engines, we've got the parts to make your ship soar. Visit our newest showroom in New Atlantis or any ship technician. Our techs handle it all. Don't fly stock. Fly Stroud Eklund. Stroud Eklund. Building better stars. Available system-wide.
You're listening to WSTR, part of the SSRN radio network. Stay tuned for more updates from across the stars.
Neon. The party never stops, and it's about to hit fever pitch. Vesper Kane, the voice that's electrifying the Astral Lounge, is back for a limited engagement starting February 14th. That's right, Valentine's Day kicks off her sizzling residency in the heart of the globe.
Neon darlings, this is Vesper Kane coming at you live. Every night at 8 p.m. sharp, word-dropping beats, heartbreak anthems, and pure electric fire that'll make your pulse race faster than a Ryujin deal gone wrong. From the dance floor to the VIP shadows, we're owning the Astral Lounge.
Limited run, don't sleep on this. Doors open early, Aurora flows, security's tight, vibes are unmatched. Grab your crew, your credits, and your best glow-up. Vesper Kane is turning the Astral Lounge into ground zero for the hottest nights in the settled systems.
Promised forever in the astral glow, but I burned too bright. Now you're just smoke. Every high was a lie I told.
See you on the floor, settlers. Let's make some memories that Neon won't forget.
Vesper Kane, limited engagement at the Astral Lounge, Neon. Starts February 14th, shows nightly at 8 p.m. This is the event you've been waiting for. Don't miss it.
Lock into WSTR. Misty here, dancing on the edge of the black. This next tune goes out to Captain Will. Make it so, my pretty.
Well, she met him at the library, aisle marked unexplained explosion. He offered her a bookmark, she offered him implosions. The chemistry was instant, though the fire alarm disagreed. They tangoed past the sprinklers, love's a hazard guaranteed.
Oh, darling, we swing through chaos like penguins on parade. Our triumphs taste of sardines, our tribulations homemade.
Hey, love's a cosmic pratfall, but I'll trip with you again. Through 12 catastrophes and counting, swinging till the bitter end. They dated in a cafe where the coffee brewed itself. The barista was a warlock, the sugar danced off the shelf. She laughed into her teacup, he winked into the void. The pastry staged a mutiny, but romance was enjoyed. Their honeymoon in Venice sank before the gondola ride. The canals were full of jellyfish, the pigeons turned the tide. He serenaded bravely as the orchestra took flight, conducted by a seagull who demanded fish by night.
They bought a modest cottage with a portal in the floor. It led to bureaucratic elves who asked for paperwork galore. She signed in triplicate, he stamped in purple ink. The mortgage turned to riddles, but they toasted with a drink.
Oh, darling, we swing through chaos like penguins on parade. Our triumphs taste of sardines, our tribulations homemade. Yeah, love's a cosmic pratfall, but I'll trip with you again. Through 12 catastrophes and counting, swinging till the bitter end. Their children joined a circus run by clowns with PhDs. They juggled quantum physics while debating string theories. The family reunion was a carnival of chance, but every pratfall ended in a jubilant romance.
A dinner date in Paris was derailed by mime revolt. The silent ones were shouting, demanding pepper and salt. She ordered creme brulee, he ordered existential dread. The waiter served philosophy with extra wine instead.
They tried a camping holiday beneath the northern lights, but the tents were eaten quickly by bureaucratic sprites. He strummed a ukulele, she sang to soothe the bears. The forest filed complaints and triplicate upstairs.
Love survives the earthquakes, floods, and tax audits too. It dances through disasters with a grin askew. The fate may drop pianos from improbable heights. We'll croon beneath the rubble, swinging through the night.
Oh, darling, we swing through chaos like penguins on parade. Our triumphs taste of sardines, our tribulations homemade. Whoa, love's a cosmic pratfall, but I'll trip with you again. Through 12 catastrophes and counting, swinging till the bitter end.
Their car broke down in Kansas, replaced by flying cows. The GPS was laughing, recalculating vows. They hitchhiked with a scarecrow who debated modern art, and still they held hands firmly, catastrophe by heart.
A cruise across the ocean was attacked by pirate cats. They brandished tiny sabers and demanded tuna vats. She danced upon the deck, he fenced with feline flair. The captain joined the chorus, love was everywhere.
They entered politics, briefly campaigning for the moon. Their slogan was more jazz hands, elections end at noon. The voters were confused but applauded every speech. Democracy was swinging just beyond their reach.
Oh, darling, we swing through chaos like penguins on parade. Our triumphs taste of sardines, our tribulations homemade. Oh, love's a cosmic pratfall, but I'll trip with you again. Through 12 catastrophes and counting, swinging till the bitter end. A science fair disaster saw the love machine explode. It showered sparks and glitter across the postal code. The judges gave them medals for improbable design, and still they kissed through chaos, rhythm holding fine.
At last they faced retirement with chaos in their wake. The pension turned to riddles, the bank was run by snakes. But every tribulation was a triumph in disguise. They swung into the sunset with sardonic loving eyes. Survives the earthquakes, floods, and tax audits too. It dances through disasters with a grin askew. The fate may drop pianos from improbable heights. We'll croon beneath the rubble, swinging through the night.
Oh, darling, we swing through chaos like penguins on parade. Our triumphs taste of sardines, our tribulations homemade. Oh, love's a cosmic pratfall, but I'll trip with you again. Through 12 catastrophes and counting, swinging till the bitter end. Whoa.
spread through the skies, glows like truth where darkness lies. Flicker of hope in a sea of despair. Ashes of life heavy in the air. Whispers echo ghostly too. Shadows stretch beneath the moon. Earth is dying, going into the light. No more denying, we have to leave or die in our home. Take to the sky for skies unknown. Leaders crumble, their words untrue. The stars are calling. What else can we do? Oceans boil, forests weep. Dreams dissolve in the dark, too deep. Shattered voices, a fractured song. Time's unyielding, it won't be long. Earth is dying, going into the light. No more denying, we have to leave or die in our home. Take to the sky for parts unknown. eyes. In this city by the sea, the game goes on eternally.
That was Atlantis Vice from the Grimnir. Misty Graves with you on WSTR. I'll be with you for the next 3 hours, dancing on the edge of the black and riding that outlaw frequency. Keep it here for more neon nights and pirate fights after this important message.
Looking to wet your whistle after a long haul? Belly up to Aggie's in the Stretch, western side of Aquila. Hearty grub that sticks to your ribs, ice-cold drinks to wash down the trail, and snag prime crew for that next leg. Rowdiest spot outside of Jemison. Eat, drink, recruit your posse. Aggie's. Fuel, fun, and fighters. The Stretch calls ya.
Building big? Midtown Minerals in Aquila City stocks all the hard-to-find minerals like titanium, tungsten, and nickel. Prime resources for your workbench. If you're a miner, we also buy raw materials and organics. Forge your fortune. Midtown Minerals. Raw power unpacked. Aquila City, just left of the rock.
Strap in, my pretties. Here's another hoppin' beat from the half-crazed, suicidal Norseman. This one goes out to Captain Michaela Roriston. Thrusters full.
Showed up late with his shoelace untied. Tried to look cool, but he slipped on the ice. Bought me flowers from a gas station stand. Dropped them twice before they hit my hand. He's a disaster wrapped in duct tape dreams, but I kinda like the way he screams. I love you when you fall, when you trip, when you stall. Every crash just makes me grin. You're a mess, but I'm all in. He wrote me a song with the chords all wrong. Sang it off key, but I sang along. Flexed his arms, ripped his shirt in two. I said, nice try, but I still want you. He's a train wreck rolling off the tracks, but I'm the girl who loves him back. I love you when you fall, when you trip, when you stall. Every crash just makes me grin. You're a mess, but I'm all in. But I'm all in. But I'm all in. But I'm all in. He trips, I cheer. He fails, but I'm near. Guess I love the chaos year after year. I love you when you fall, when you trip, when you stall. Every crash just makes me grin. You're a mess, but I'm all in. A flicker dances in the dark, whisper secrets like a spark. Lonely shadows call my name. I reach, but the light slips through, holding on to what's not true. I'm just just a candle in the rain, fighting storms, feeling the pain, dripping away, still hard to flame, but still I burn, still I remain. Raindrops tap a cold refrain, winds that howl but leave no gain. The night won't give me a break. The wick is short, the flame is thin, but giving up feels like a sin. I'm just a candle in the rain, fighting storms, feeling the pain, dripping wax, so hard to flame, but still I burn, still I remain. But still I burn, still I remain.
Out on the cosmic ocean wide, where stars like lanterns glow, we sail through voids and nebulae with dreams the stars bestow. Catch a smile, through the dark and endless mile. Become bright in the blackest night, guiding hearts through cosmic trials. Hurdy-gurdy hums a tune as bagpipes wail the call. Fiddles dance with comet trails while stardust starts to fall. Catch a smile, through the dark and endless miles. A beacon bright in the blackest night, guiding hearts through cosmic trials. From sea to stars, the journey's long. With stomp and song, we brave the throng. No storm nor void can dim our fire. We chase the light, we never tire. skies through endless time. Pulse still racing, but the light, it's coming. Dawn bleeds through the cracks in the blinds. Neon actors kiss, fading from my mind. I chase the fire, burn the night away. Now the colors bleed gray, nothing left to say. The high was heaven, you crash as hell. Every heartbeat rings like a warning bell. I promise myself just one more time, but dawn don't lie, and neither do I. Dawn bleed, tearing me apart. Sunrise cutting through my heart. From gone to gone in a single breath. I'm left with nothing but regret. Dawn bleed, wash away the blood. All that's left is the afterglow of what I lost, chasing the light in the ruins of another night. Wet streets mirror sky, turning gold, but the one feels cold. Stories untold, your face in the puddles, smiling at me. A ghost of a girl I used to be. The pulse slows, the world tilts. I reach for you, but I quit. One more hit was a lie I told. Now I'm empty, freezing. Sunbleed, tearing me apart. Sunrise, cutting through my heart. From gold to gone in a single breath. I'm left with nothing but regret. Dawn bleed, wash away the
how you leave a mark on the void, my pretties. Don't go anywhere, loves. Misty's got the juiciest tea of the cycle, piping hot and ready to pour. WSTR Radio, slipping through the shadows, neon blood in your veins. This is Misty Graves, your girl on the inside, keeping the secrets fresh and the vibes immaculate. You're locked on the frequency they don't want you to hear. Let's get into it. Okay, my pretties, gather round the speakers because the tea is scalding tonight. Word from the strip is Jax Nova, that synth-pop heartthrob with the galaxy eyes, was seen slipping out of Euphorica at 3 a.m. with Lyra Voss, the model-turned-DJ who's been ghosting everyone since her big fallout last cycle. No cap, they were all cozy in the VIP, hands everywhere, and insiders are saying it's not just a one-night vibe. Drama! Meanwhile, poor Cale Thorne, the rock god who dropped that killer album last month, is apparently spiraling after his ex, Siren Lux, posted that cryptic sunset pic with new arm candy. Subtle much? The comments are popping off, and Cale's just liking thirst traps like it's therapy. Iconic, but messy. And don't even get me started on the HoloVid Studio Whisper. The next big drop is delayed again because the lead walked off set over creative differences. Again. Classic. Who needs reality shows when we've got this? Anyway, that's the dish for now, loves. Stay tuned.
Jax, you gotta see this. Stroud Eklund's latest Hab upgrade just dropped. The Elite Habitat Module. Plugged it into my Frontier and boom, feels like a luxury liner now.
No way. That cramped tin can? Spill it. What's the upgrade packet?
Double the crew bunks with memory foam grav beds. A full auto chef slinging gourmet grub. Gym pod for zero-G workouts. And panoramic viewports with anti-glare shields. More space than Aquila City. And it boosts morale like nothing else. My crew's productivity's through the stars.
Hull integrity up too? Sign me up. Where do I get one?
The Stroud Eklund Elite Hab. Upgrade your life among the stars. Available system-wide at ship services and Stroud Eklund Star Yards now.
Are you craving wisdom beyond the scopes? Pore over Sinclair's books in Midtown Aquila. Real-life classics from old Earth, exclusive star tales, and skill tomes that will level up your brain. Lore for long hauls, secrets for success. Knowledge is the ultimate weapon. Sinclair's books, just behind the Solomon Coe statue in Aquila City.
Frontier life's tough. Don't get caught short. Visit Shepherd's General Store in Aquila City, your one-stop survival shop. Weapons for war, armor for the dust storms, ammo by the crate, plus food, drinks, and the raw materials you need to keep going. From trail rations to boost packs, we've got it all at prices friendlier than a ranger's smile. Stock up smart, no fuss, all Frontier fortitude. Shepherd's General Store, just left of the main gate, always open for business.
Next up, something to make your heart race. Or break. Who knows? WSTR, my pretties. Let's go.
I watched you walk through Aggies like you owned the night. Had to blow that range of fire in your eyes so bright. You laughed at my jokes, like they weren't half bad. And for the first time in years, I forgot to feel sad. Every Friday the jukebox plays the same old tune, but when you're near it feels brand new. Under those twin moons, dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath, I'm falling for a ranger who's tougher than death. Sally, Sally, you're the spark in my dog. If you give me a chance, I'll light up your heart. Yeah, dust on my boots, but my aim's running true. I'm saving every shot for you. You carry the weight of the whole damn town on your back, but when you smile at me, girl, the stars don't look so black. I know you've been burned by the ones who flew away, but I'm planted right here in Aquila clay. Let me be the one who stays when the credits run low. I'll ride by your side through the dust and the snow. Dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath, I'm falling for a ranger who's tougher than death. Sally, Sally, you're the spark in my dog. If you give me a chance, I'll light up your heart. You dust on my boots, but my aim's running true. I'm saving every shot for you. I know you're scared of maybe, hell, so am I. But I'm standing right here with my heart on the line. No more misconnections, no more letters unsent. Just you and me, Ranger. Let's see where this went. Dust on my boots, fire in my soul. I'm ready to ride wherever you go. Sally, Sally, you're the song in my veins. If you take this chance, I'll never cause pain. Yeah, dust on my boots and my heart's coming through. Every beat saying I love you. Dust on my boots for you. For you. Dust on my boots for you. see you. Don't look away. You're standing in the shadows with your heart on your sleeve, waiting for the moment that I'm gonna leave. You got a notebook full of secrets written in the dark, trying to find a way to maybe leave a mark. You like the leather, yeah, you like the show, but there's a side of me you're never gonna know. So keep your distance, baby, keep it tight. I know you're dreaming of me every night. You want the hero with the heart of gold. I'm just a story that you've oversold. I'm your favorite disaster. I'm your crash and burn. I'm the lesson that you're never gonna learn. You're in the front row, screaming out my name, caught in the middle of my wicked little game. Snapshot, capture it, make it last forever. Baby, we could be a tragedy together. Watch me go. You put a glass of something red to drown the noise. You're sick of playing with the other little toys. You want the real thing stripped of all the pain. You're looking for a sinner who can play a saint. I know you're waiting for the curtain call to catch me when I finally trip and fall. So keep your distance, baby, keep it tight. I know you're riding to me every night. You want the ending where the girl gets saved. I'm just the chaos that you've always craved. I'm your favorite disaster. I'm your crash and burn. I'm the lesson that you're never gonna learn. You're in the front row, screaming out my name, caught in the middle of my wicked little game. Snapshot, capture it, make it last forever. Baby, we could be a tragedy together. Do you love me? Do you hate me? Do you want to be the one who breaks me? Catch me if you
You're listening to WSTR, where secrets don't stay buried. Misty's got the pulse, my pretties. Keep up with all the latest news, space weather, and juicy rumours. Download the WSTR app for your slate and take us with you across the settled systems.
Dreaming of high noon showdowns in the stars? Get to Laredo Firearms, right off the bridge in Aquila City. Specializing in modern-style Western guns, revolvers that spin true, rifles with pinpoint precision, plus our very own shooting range to test your mettle. Hone your aim, load up cheap, and ride out ready to blast Crimson Fleet's scum or wildlife horrors, no better place to draw and dazzle. Laredo Firearms, where lead meets legend. Bridgeside in Aquila. Step up now.
Tired of stock parts that can't handle the black? Dock at Matilija Aerospace, your new go-to for cutting-edge Starship modules across the settled systems. Inspired by the legends of Daratech and Tiger shipyards, we've got re-engineered cockpits, massive VHABs that snap together flawlessly, observation platforms with killer views, and next-gen engines, grav drives, and landing gear built for heavy hauls and hard fights. Armor up with top-tier shields, battle stations on every flank, anti-capital cannons, rapid-fire lasers, particle beams, and stealth missile bays. Cargo seals, auto lifts, and structural pieces that make your ship look and fly like a legend. Whether you're running cargo or running down bounties, Matilija's got the edge you need. Matilija Aerospace. Build better. Fly stronger. Available now at select ship services locations across the settled systems. Because the void waits for no one.
Here's another listener request for Captain Forgan Ironside. Keep 'em flying, Cap.
They say the law doesn't come to the stretch. Honey, they were wrong. The giant sun was burning on the walls of stone and rust. She walked into the city through a cloud of carpet dust. She didn't look for trouble. She didn't look for friends. She only looked like business that was coming to an end. The coat was dusty leather. The hat was pulled down low. And the silence in the tavern started trembling to grow. They saw the badge of silver shining dull against the vest. But it was the iron on her hip that put the room to test. She don't need a jury. She don't need a judge. She don't hold a trial and she don't hold a grudge. You can pray to the void. You can beg, you can kneel. But the only law that matters is the heavy steel. Yeah, the heavy steel. Yeah, the heavy steel. Now Vance was mean and ugly with a bounty on his head. He'd sent a dozen rangers to the canyons of the dead. He laughed upon the balcony, a whiskey in his hand, said, "Little girl, you're lost inside a very bad man's land." He didn't see her flinch. He didn't see her shake. He only saw the shadow of the last breath he would take. He touched the pistol at his side, a fatal mistake to make. The devil's in the details and his soul was hers to take. She don't need a jury. She don't need a judge. She don't hold a trial and she don't hold a grudge. You can pray to the void. You can beg, you can kneel. But the only law that matters is the heavy steel. Yeah, the heavy steel. Come on. Show 'em. One breath, two eyes. A flash of chrome beneath the Aquila skies. Thunder cracked, and the bad man dies. Yeah, she laid him down in a heavy steel. Hush the rock.
closed.
Hear the heavy steel. Hear the heavy steel. If they come with rope, then the night must slip. If they come with steel, then the steel must nip. If they come with flame, then the flame must sputter. If they come with blood, then the blood must spill. If they come with hands, then their nails must tear. If they come with hope, then their hope must fail. If they come with truth, then their tongues must stumble. If they come with dogs, then their dogs must turn. If they come with fists, then their fingers break. If they come with lies, then their teeth must rot. If they come with guns, then their aim must shake. If they come with smoke, then the smoke must choke. If they come with hands, if they come with hope. If they come with truth, if they come with dogs. If they come with fists, if they come with lies. If they come with guns, if they come with smoke. If they come to fight, so will I. If they come with hate, then I will break their will. If they come with lies, then I will burn them down. If they come with words, then I will make them stutter. If they come for blood, then I will make their spill. If they come with chains, then I will break them all. If they come with knives, then I will break their blades. If they come with shields, then I will make them crumble. If they come with men, then I will fight them all. If they come with stones, then I will hurl them back. If they come with ice, then I will breathe fire. If they come with bombs, then I will make them quake. If they come for you, then I will fight them all. If they come with hate, if they come with lies, if they come with hate, if they come with lies, if they come with words, if they come with blood, if they come with chains, if they come with knives, if they come with bombs, if they come for you, then I'll be there. If they come for you, then I will fight. If they come for you, then I will not stop. If they come for you, then fight them all. If they come for you, then they will die. If they come with hate, then I will fight. If they come with words, then I will fight. If they come with chains, then I will fight. If they come to kill, then I will die for you. Light its camera valiant. Just breathe. I paint the crimson on, I set the hair on fire. But I'm cold. I walk the razor's edge, I dance upon the wire. Whatever I'm told. Flashbulbs popping like a supernova storm.
'Cause inside the noise, there's a silence you can't hear. Inside the noise, I am holding back the tear. You see the valley and the glory, the gold, but you miss the hand that I'm waiting for you to hold. Can you hear me? Inside the noise. Catch me if you can, I shout it to the crowd. I just wanted to stay. I wear the heart of gold and I wear it super loud. Don't look away. I'm bulletproof, I'm timeless, I'm the queen of the scene. I'm everything you wanted on the silver screen. I strike the pose, I laugh, I never miss a beat. But I'm shaking in the street. The credits are rolling and the world spins round. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, but I don't make a sound. 'Cause inside the noise, there's a silence you can't hear. Inside the noise, I am holding back the tear. You see the valley and the glory, the gold, but you miss the hand that I'm waiting for you to hold. Can you hear me? Inside the noise. Take off the crimson, wipe off the grin. If I open the door, would you still come in? I'm not a hero, I'm just a girl, lost in the orbit of a plastic world. Cause inside the noise, there's a silence you can't hear. Inside the noise, I am holding back the tear. You see the valley and the glory, the gold, but you miss the hand that I'm waiting for you to hold. Catch me before I fall. Inside the noise, see me. Inside the noise, not valiant, just Anya.
Darlings, hold tight. Neon radar's up and the void's got stories. Misty Graves here on WSTR, your girl on the inside, sliding through the black with the freshest intel. Time to check the charts and see if the stars are playing nice or naughty. Let's go.
Good evening, Settled Systems. This is the WSTR News Update. Leading the headlines, terramorph sightings continue to rise near abandoned outposts in the Tolomon system. UC Vanguard teams report enhanced encounters, including albino variants in snowy regions. Researchers urge extreme caution and immediate reporting. Next, representatives from the United Colonies, Freestar Collective, and House Varoon have quietly reopened the Armistice archives in a rare show of cooperation to combat the growing terramorph threat. Details remain classified, but sources say new countermeasures are under development. In business, the Paradiso Group has confirmed the ECS Constant Colony ship, after generations of sublight travel, has departed under a new grav drive agreement. The ancient colonists expressed openness to trade. though some anonymous claims suggest indentured conditions linger. Now, your space weather report, brought to you by Stroud-Eklund Star Yards.
We're tracking a fast solar wind stream from an open coronal hole in the Alpha Centauri system, with speeds climbing and a southward IMF orientation that could spark G1 to G2 geomagnetic storms in outer sectors. Minor coronal mass ejection effects may add to the mix. Watch for enhanced auroras at high latitudes and potential comms disruptions. Energetic particles remain at background levels. Clear skies and safe jumps ahead.
Jax, you gotta see this. Stroud-Eklund's latest HAB upgrade just dropped. The Elite Habitat Module. Plugged it into my Frontier and boom. Feels like a luxury liner now.
No way. That cramped tin can? Spill it. What's the upgrade packin'?
Double the crew bunks with memory foam grav beds. A full auto chef slinging gourmet grub. Gym pod for zero-G workouts. And panoramic viewports with anti-glare shields. More space than Aquila City. And it boosts morale like nothing else. My crew's productivity's through the stars.
Hull integrity up too? Sign me up. Where do I get one?
The Stroud-Eklund Elite HAB. Upgrade your life among the stars. Available system-wide at ship services and Stroud-Eklund Star Yards now. You're listening to WSTR, part of the SSRN radio network. Stay tuned for more updates from across the stars.
WSTR. Secrets don't stay buried. Misty's got the pulse. Request lines are open. This next request is from Captain Grimm. Catch a smile out there, Cap.
I was heavy. I was a storm, and I was full of fear. I was afraid of being seen. So I built me a wall, and I laid me a floor, and I took my place in the dark to become something new. But then I heard the voice, she said, "Woman, I'm calling you into the light, and I need you to come." Then the moon and the sun and the earth and the stars and the trees and the rivers and the wind, they gathered round me and they started to sing. They said, "Woman, we are calling you into the light, and we need you to come." I said, "I've grown fond of the darkness. I don't wanna go." They said, "You've always been one of us. It's just time, you know. We are here to protect you. You are one of our own." I said, "I am afraid." They said, "You're not alone. You are one of us. Come back home. You are one of us. Come back home." Woman, we are calling you into the light, and we need you to come. Woman, we are calling you into the light,
Didn't know your name, but my soul was burning, like I'd finally found what I've been searching for. And the moment our eyes met, everything aligned, like the universe whispered, this one's yours. I knew right then, in that flash of time, I'd never walk a single step away from you anymore. 'Cause from the moment I saw you, I was already yours. Every dream I've been chasing finally found its form. If the sky ever falls, I'll be your shield in the storm. I'm never letting go. You're the fire that rises when the whole world sleeps. The promise I'm keeping for eternity. Yeah, I'll love you forever. That's a vow I'll keep. I'm never letting go. He took my hand, and the night felt brighter, like the stars leaned in just to watch us breathe. Every fear I carried started growing lighter, 'cause your love turned the shadows into something sweet. And every step we've taken, every road we've run, feels like destiny unfolding in real time. If forever has a starting point, we found one, right there in the glow of your first smile. From the moment I saw you, I was already yours. Every dream I've been chasing finally found its form. If the sky ever falls, I'll be your shield in the storm. I'm never letting go. You're the fire that rises when the whole world sleeps. The promise I'm keeping for eternity. Yeah, I'll love you forever. That's a vow I'll keep. I'm never letting go. If the stars burn out and the night turns hollow, I'll still be the one who stands beside you. If the world fades away, I'll be there tomorrow. My heart chose you, and I never lost a view. From the moment I saw you, I was already yours. Every beat in my chest became something more. If the sky ever falls, I'll be your shield in the storm. I'm never letting go. You're the fire that rises when the whole world sleeps. The promise I'm keeping for eternity. Yeah, I love you forever. That's a vow I'll keep. I'm never letting go. Never letting go. Never letting go. Letting go. A shadow, now he shines, a man reborn between the lines. mustache grin, a rogue of fate. Through the stars, he seals his fate. Gun in hand, his path is drawn, a hunter's song from dusk till dawn. Catch you trackers in the star field, where secrets burn, where truths reveal. Starborn powers light his way, stash the name, he'll never stray. Temples whisper, galaxies hum, power surging, he's become more than man, more than myth, a legend forged in cosmic rift. He steps to realms, a lone crusade, a brand new life, a world remade. Catch you trackers in the star field, where secrets burn, where truths revealed. Starborn powers light his way, stash the name, he'll never stray.
That was More Than You Seem by Mustache Grooves. WSTR just keeps cranking out the classics. Keep it here for more outlaw rock from across the stars.
Neon Nights core for the right look, Settler. Step into mein Sieghart's Outfitters, right in the core, next to the elevator from Spaceport. I, Dietrich Sieghart, have you covered mit premium spacesuits, sleek helmets, stylish packs und corporate chic apparel that will turn heads in the Astral Lounge or Undercity shadows. Whether dodging Ryujin security or dancing through streets, gear up sharp und stay protected. High-end protection, low-key prices. Sieghart's makes you look like you own the city. Sieghart's Outfitters, dress for the glow. Neon Core, find us now.
Tired of overpaying for flash and neon? Come to Newell's Goods in the heart of Neon Core, your one stop for real settler gear. James Newell here with spacesuits that take a beating, helmets for the haze, stylish apparel, ammo to back your blaster, aid packs for quick heals, and miscellaneous essentials at prices that won't bleed you dry. No corporate markup, just honest deals despite Neon Security's cut. From the grind to the glow up, we've got the goods that get you through. Spacesuits, snacks, ship bits, everything a settler needs. Newell's Goods, real gear, real value. Neon Core. Find us now.
Now, my pretties, for the girls who run in the shadows, Neon Koi. Feel that neon corporate burn.
In the tower 40 floors above the rain, I watch the city breathing through the window pane. Your name glows red on every data screen, a secret that the board will never see.
君の影がガラスに揺れて
すで嘘を重ねて会議室で嘘を重ねて
でも君だけは本当の色でも君だけは本当の色
Perfume lingers in the air convent A quiet breach in corporate intent
Neon koi swimming in the dark Every heartbeat costs another mark I tell the stars to keep you near
I shit that even if it disappears They'll never find the line item for this
One unauthorized feeling on the ledger
Call it executive privilege Neon koi don't never fade away Stay in my private skyline, come what may
I'd burn the company to keep you here
I shiteru until the lights go clear
I shiteru
Until the lights go clear
I shiteru Electric streets hum low and bright Shadows flicker in the city light Your hand in mine We own the night Hearts sing to the rhythm's bite Lost in colors out of sight Dancing into the neon night Dancing into the neon night Letting our dreams take flight We're chasing sparks, we're burning bright Glass reflections, mirrors spin Every moment feels like it won't end The world is ours, we just transcend Stars above, but we're their glow Through this city, we let it flow
ship out past Piazzi. Fuel tank empty, but my shoes were snazzy. The pirates laughed, the space
spacer swung. We jitterbugged with laser guns. Plasma beam jive, we're swinging through the stars. Banana moons and neon bars. Snap your fingers, warp in time. We're swinging through the galaxy with a cosmic rhyme. Hey, hey! That's grab, drive, hiccup, spilled my drink. The bartender winked, said your ship's in sync. We danced around the dock and bay. The robots joined in anyway.
Stack the stars, don't let them fall. Swinging spacers for one and all.
Love and laughter, cosmic think dreams. A midnight jump becomes our theme. Plasma beam jive, we're swinging through the stars. Banana moons and neon bars. Snap your fingers, warp in time. We're swinging through the galaxy with a cosmic rhyme. Hey!
Misty approves. Lock in for more. WSTR Radio. Neon blood in your veins. Misty spinning the hidden tracks. Right, my pretties, let's get into the juiciest bits floating around the Undercity tonight. Heard through the grapevine that Zara Flux, that rising neon influencer with the holographic hair, dropped a raw post about burnout and toxic collabs from her suite at the Astral. Fans are clocking it as a subtweet to her former bestie turned rival, Kai Neon, who just posted a cryptic lyric about betrayal in the booth. The shade is immaculate, and I'm living for it. Over in Volley's lower levels, that Holovid star, Rin Solaris, was allegedly seen getting very cozy with an alleged Crimson Fleet contact at a back alley speakeasy. Talk about crossing lines. No confirmation yet, but the pap shots, chef's kiss. And then there's Anya Novakova. Yes, the Anya Novakova, queen of Valiant Bravo. She was spotted at Shepherd's General Store in Aquila, buying supplies like she's gearing up for something big. The moment she stepped out of her Grav 79, the street practically froze. Crowds gathering, people shouting her name, fans holding up signs, the whole production. She's always on, isn't she? Never a dull moment, never a bad angle. But when Anya's stocking up in public like a normie, my pretties, something's definitely brewing. You don't see the star of the biggest Holovid series in the settled systems casually browsing Shepherds unless there's a story behind it. That's the tea for now, loves. Keep your ears open. Tea served, babes!
Need a break from the void? Drop into the Rock in Aquila City. Premium cocktails, hearty grub, and tales from across the stars. Mingle with rangers or unwind solo. Our bar's the heart of the collective. Cheers to adventure. The Rock, where families gather. Aquila's core district.
Spacers, settlers, and thrill seekers, brace for impact. The half-crazed, suicidal Norsemen are storming the Red Mile on Parima 3 for the It Could Be Worse tour. One night of pure chaos, live at the legendary casino where only the bold survive. Catch live versions of your favorites, Freestar Free, Slow Crash, Constellation Girl, Faraday, and more. New album dropping now. Grab it at your local CJ's, Shepherd's General Store, select Terra Brew spots, or wherever fine music blasts across the settled systems. Limited retro vinyl LP edition available. Get yours before it's gone. Half-crazed suicidal Norseman, It Could Be Worse tour at the Red Mile. Survive the show. Or don't. Either way, it'll be legendary.
Hey, hey!
This next track goes out to the overboss, Razor Leaf Riders from Mustache Grooves.
Twigs that grow to life to sever. A blade reborn to serve forever. All shall bow to the serpent's will. In silence deep, the cosmos still. Grave jumps rise, a sacred flight. Embrace my darkness, bathed in light. Breath and life, gifts from above. Fail the right, lose the serpent's love. Lose the serpent's The great serpent coils the final hour. Judgment falls with cosmic power. In Varungai shadow the faithful stand. Awaiting fate's cold eternal hand. All must serve the great serpent.
I found you leaning by the docking bay. Neon flicker on your skin like rain. You said you don't believe in warnings, but you've left a trail from here to Cheyenne. I should have boarded the next grab jump, let the cold drift cool me down. But you smiled like you already own me, and I stepped into your orbit without a sound.
I know better than this.
You know you want the hit.
You're a match in my hand.
Burn me where you stand. We're a slow crash, honey, but we never hit the brakes. Two sparks falling through a sky that never aches. If loving you is poison, pour another in my glass. We're a wildfire, baby, let it take us. Let it pass.
Talk like you've been cracked wide open, like every jump left pieces in the black. But I've been running from my own ghosts, and they always find me when I circle back. You say I'm danger in a red dress, but you're the kind that never learns. So take my hand and pull me closer. If we're going down, we'll go down as we burn.
I don't promise you peace.
I don't need any peace.
You're the wound I can't mend.
You're the break I want end.
We're a slow crash, honey, but we never hit the brakes. Two sparks falling through a sky that never aches. If loving you was poison,
I'd rather burn than drift away.
We're a slow crash, honey, but we never hit the brakes. Oh, two sparks falling through a sky that never aches. Oh, if loving you is poison, pour another in my glass.
We're a wildfire, baby.
If it kills us, let it pass. We're a slow crash, honey. Whoa. We're a slow crash, honey. Whoa. We're a slow crash, honey.
You're listening to WSTR, the pulse of the settled systems. This is Misty Graves, your girl on the inside, keeping the secrets fresh and the vibes immaculate.
Let's pick it up!
Spacers, settlers, and thrill seekers, brace for impact. The half-crazed, suicidal Norsemen are storming the Red Mile on Parima 3 for the It Could Be Worse tour. One night of pure chaos, live at the legendary casino where only the bold survive. Catch live versions of your favorites: Freestar Free, Slow Crash, Constellation Girl, Faraday, and more. New album dropping now. Grab it at your local CJ's, Shepherd's General Store, select Terra Brew spots, or wherever fine music blasts across the settled systems. Limited retro vinyl LP edition available. Get yours before it's gone. Half-crazed suicidal Norsemen, It Could Be Worse tour at the Red Mile. Survive the show, or don't. Either way, it'll be legendary.
Need that one part nobody else carries? Or looking to offload extra gear for quick credits? Head to the Trade Authority, your reliable trading partner across the settled systems. We buy, sell, and trade it all. Hard-to-find resources, medical supplies, weapons, armor, consumables, aid packs, and more. Fair prices, no hassle, every time. Whether you're stocking up for the next jump or turning surplus into profit, we've got the inventory and the deals. Find us on Jemison, Aquila, Neon, The Den in the Wolf system, or at kiosks in every ship services location across the settled systems.
You're tuned to the frequency they don't want you hearing. Let's get into it. Now, here's Jessica with Starlight Neon Hearts in 0G. This one goes out to Captain King Fanman.
Sitting in New Atlantis, pondering my plight. Your shadow cuts the starlight, burning through the night. Gravity can't hold us, bodies start to sway. We're lovers in the void, blasting past the Milky Way. Touch me in the airlock, kiss me in the dark. Our pulses sink like thrusters, tearing through the dark. Neon hearts in 0G, spinning wild through destiny. Retro love across the stars. We're electric, we're bizarre. Slipstream through the cosmos, synths and sirens call. Your laughter breaks the silence, echoes down the hall. From Cydonia to Jemison, we're chasing every thrill. Love's a cosmic danger, but we're diving in still. Neon hearts in 0G, spinning chasing every flame. Your touch recalls the starborn. Nothing stays the same. Danger in the vacuum, pleasure in the fight. We're rebels in the starlight, burning out the night. Ooh, in the starlight we collide. Ooh, nothing left for us to hide. Neon hearts in zero-G. Retro love, it's destiny. In the starfield nights, we're burning free. Burning starlight, endless
Woke up on Jemison, coffee in my hand. Starborn on the rooftop like a creepy boy band. I'm like, seriously, it's 7 a.m. He's posing with a sword like he's cooler than them. I jumped to Neon just to get some sex. He jumps in after me, what the hell is next? This isn't a threesome, buddy. I've got a starborn stalker, yeah, he's such a try-hard fucker. Shows up just to fight me, guess obsession's kinda pricey. I'm rolling my eyes as I knock him flat, but hey, at least someone's into me like that. Hit the Astro Lounge for a drink or three. He spawns in the booth right across from me. I'm like, dude, chill, take a cosmic breath. He says nothing, just challenges me to death. I warp to Aquila for a quiet night. He's already there, like, ready to fight. I got a starborn stalker, yeah, he's such a dumb ass fucker. Shows up uninvited, guess I should feel delighted. I'm kicking his ass every time we clash, but damn, the attention kinda gives me a flash. Listen, man, I know I'm hot, I know I'm talented, but stalking, that's not foreplay, that's just creepy. Stop! Drop! Get a hobby, man! Or at least buy me a drink! I've got a starborn stalker, universe's worst space fucker. Shows up just to do me, guess he really wants to screw me. I'm tired as hell, but I'll still attack, cause deep down I love the spotlight on my back, yeah. Keep chasing me through every universe you got, I'll still win. But thanks for the attention, hotshot. The whole world is watching, the cameras never blink. I'm drowning in the applause, pushing from the brink. I wear the mask of a hero, confident and loud, but I'm searching for your face inside the crowd. I see you standing there, I see the cold gray eyes. I know the cost of loving you, and yeah, I know the price. You built a fortress in your mind to keep the ghosts at bay, but I'm the one who's begging you to stay.
my pretties. The galaxy's got gossip of its own tonight. This is Misty Graves on WSTR, your velvet whisper in the dark, keeping the secrets and the signals strong. Time to lift the veil and see what the weather's hiding out there. Stay close.
Good evening, Settled Systems. This is the WSTR News Update. Top story. Constellation explorers report unusual energy signatures from newly discovered artifacts, possibly linking them to graviton loop array technology. One field note describes visions of alternate realities. Authorities remind citizens to report any anomalous finds to the nearest UC or Freestar office. In security news, Neon Security has increased patrols after reports of Varun zealots proselytizing in the Undercity. No incidents yet, but tensions are rising. Travel is advised to avoid confrontations. And in business news, the death of industrialist Ron Hope continues to ripple, with new details emerging on the first mercenary gang's role in land grabs. Investigations are ongoing, but Hope Tech stock remains stable. Now your space weather report, brought to you by Stroud-Eklund Star Yards.
Solar wind from a recurrent coronal hole in the Sol system remains steady and elevated, with potential for recurring geomagnetic unrest. A filament-associated CME is en route, but likely to miss populated planets. Weak glancing blow possible. No significant flares expected, though keep an eye on active regions for X-ray bursts. Cosmic dust low, radiation background. Fly smart out there.
Upgrade your ride at Stroud-Eklund Star Yards. From hull reinforcements to quantum engines, we've got the parts to make your ship soar. Visit our newest showroom in New Atlantis or any ship technician. Our techs handle it all. Don't fly stock. Fly Stroud-Eklund. Stroud-Eklund. Building better stars. Available system-wide.
You're listening to WSTR, part of the SSRN radio network. Stay tuned for more updates from across the stars.
Touchdown in New Atlantis and need a spot to unwind? The Viewport is your first stop for relief. Nissa Marcano pours premium drinks, hearty bar food, and keeps the stories flowing. Grab a stool, hire crew for your next jump, or just soak in the city vibes with travelers from every corner of the systems. The Viewport, where journeys begin and end. New Atlantis Spaceport District. Steps from the landing pad. Pull up a chair.
Feeling like a fresh start in the capital? Enhance lets you redefine yourself for just 500 credits. Step into the chair and access full customization. Tweak your look, update your name, whatever reflects the real you now. Instant, painless, repeatable. Because in the settled systems, you write your own story. Enhance. Become who you were meant to be. In the New Atlantis Commercial District, near the Overlook, glow up now.
WSTR Waves, where the outlaws play. Misty Graves with you, dropping the heat. This request is from Captain Jessica Starr. Crank it, my pretties.
New Atlantis shadows, a thief in the night. Jasper Creeks learned the ropes of the Crimson Scars fight. Rob Galbang votes in the 18's bold raid. Hung his old boss in the well, claimed the renegade trade. Oh, Crix's legacy calls from the black and the storm. A fortune and credit enough to transform. But glory's a ghost in the EM haze. Jasper chased the stars, met his end in a blaze. Locked in the lock on house of a rough cold stone. Life sentenced waiting, but his fire never gone. In 41 tunnel deep to the armory's hole, riot roared free, seized the key in the cold. Oh, Cricks' legacy calls from the black and the stone. A fortune and credits, enough to transform. But glory's a ghost in the EM haze. Jasper chased the stars, met his end in the blaze. Founded the fleet with a Jolly Roger red. Raided the lanes, left the UC for dead. SS sentence sat down, Gail Donegan quaked. As Crick spilled his sins, no remorse in his wake. Oh, Crick's legacy calls from the black and the storm. A fortune in credit, enough to transform. But glory's a ghost in the EM haze. Jasper chased the stars, met his end in a blaze. Here's a melon, his second, his partner, his friend. Shared rum in the key, swore she'd fight to the end. Family forever, he'd toast with a grin. Trusted her blind, oh what a fool he'd been. Whispers of legacy, Gal Banks lost prize. Nerion gold, need Bannock's wild skies. Erebus breached her with shields engineer built. He's a smile sweet as the cred tanks were spilt. Storms cracked the hull, but his comms lit the void. Is on me, girl, come fetch what we've ployed. A voice turned to ice, one-way trip, you old fool. Bribed your shield, man, I rule, now you're fuel. He begged like a brother, Fleet's family we swore. Credits for all, don't leave me to starve on this floor. She laughed through the static, you're dead to the crew. I'll spin you a tale of a sunset with loot. Oh, Cricks' legacy marks from the black and the storm. A fortune and credits now claimed by the worm. Betrayed by a friend in the haze. Jasper chased stars, fed the void's endless blaze. Weeks turned to hunger, his revenant cold. Scratched at the vault in a story untold. Skeletal throne mid the cred sticks agleam. Jasper rot starving, betrayed in a dream. Years buried the truth neath as his cold lie. Fleet chased the ghost through the black empty sky. Then a mad starborn pierced Bannock's wild veil. Logs told the tale, brought Cricks' hoard home to the grail. Oh, Cricks' legacy, lives from the black. A fortune redeemed, transforms. Glory no ghost, truth cuts the haze. Starborn's wildfire ends the blaze.
the map's worn thin. I trace the past, but they loop again. A ship of silence, no voices near, just the hum of engines and the weight of fear. In the endless dark, we chase the light, the unity's call, a beacon bright, starborn whispers in the cosmic sea. Will the truth they guard set us free? I met them wandering, their faces worn, dreams in their pockets, their pasts all torn, with tales of worlds where the skies don't end. We stitched our hopes thread by thread. The void is deep, the question's wide. Do we seek the stars or the spark inside? In the endless dark, we chase the light, the unity's call, a beacon bright, starborn whispers in the cosmic sea. Will the truth they guard set us free? One said the unity's a single flame, another a place with no one to blame. The guzzling sang, the fiddle cried as we searched for meaning in the great divide.
Out in the black, twixt the stars cold and wide, afraid to drift silent, no crew on her side. Hail her ye will, and a voice starts to sing. Sea shanty old from earth sail akin.
Oh, the Valentine sails where the living fear tread. Ghost ship a-hauling the songs of the dead. No soul at the helm, yet she jumps through the void. The Valentine calls, but her crew's been destroyed.
She pops in your scopes from volley to Narian, sings of me pop and the lanes we roam on. Praise her ye do, and she thanks ye with cheer, then grabs into black, disappears without fear.
Oh, the Valentine sails where the living fear tread. Ghost ship a-hauling the songs of midair with a neon pulse blast. Crew turns to fight, but they fade like the past. Camera spy empty, no pilot in sight. A spectral old Scot bound eternal to flight. Oh, the Valentine sails where the living fear tread. Ghost ship a haul in the songs of the dead. No soul at the helm, yet she jumps through the void. The Valentine calls, but her crew's been destroyed. From Jemison's glow to the edge of the black, she haunts every orbit, no turning back. Lost in a storm or a starborn's cruel curse, her shanty echoes, you'll hear it or worse. No, the Valentine sails where the living fear tread. Ghost ship a haul in the songs of the dead. No soul at the helm, yet she jumps through the void. Turn hard, spacer, heed the Valentine's ploy.
That happy little tune was The Valentine by Saoirse O'Hara. Apparently, that song is based on a true story. Anyone out there ever come across The Valentine? Asking for a friend. Harlan Ghost Striker spins the tales you'll only hear on WSTR. Listen to ghost stories on Channel 1. Now this.
Touchdown in New Atlantis and need a spot to unwind? The Viewport is your first stop for relief. Nissa Marcano pours premium drinks, hearty bar food, and keeps the stories flowing. Grab a stool, hire crew for your next jump, or just soak in the city vibes with travelers from every corner of the systems. The Viewport, where journeys begin and end. New Atlantis Spaceport District. Steps from the landing pad. Pull up a chair.
Psst. Got cargo that's tricky to unload?
Swing by the Trade Authority. We specialize in discrete transactions and unique acquisitions across the stars. Buy, sell, trade, anything from ship parts to rare finds. Our experts handle hard-to-move goods with no fuss. Top credits guaranteed. If you're flush, or just flushing out inventory, we're your silent partner in the black. Whether you're stocking up for the next jump or turning surplus into profit, we've got the inventory and the deals. Find us on Jemison, Aquila, Neon, The Den in the Wolf system, or at kiosks in every ship services location across the settled systems.
This next tune goes out to Captain Sweet Pea 704. You go, girl.
Sunrise over New Atlantis, another day begins. Down in the well where the hope and the heartache spin. Neon signs are humming, a low and weary sound. In this concrete canyon where the lost and lonely are found. A place to hide and weep, where secrets run like water, buried oh so deep. From the slums to the market, stories they unfold in the well, where the future's bought and sold. The water's always running, a constant steady flow. reflecting the faces of the folks down below. A trader with his wares, a spacer with a tail. In the well, the shadows never fade. Oh, the well, a place to hide and weep, where secrets run like water, buried oh so deep. From the slums to the market, the stories they unfold in a well, where the future's bought and sold. The air is thick with whisper of fortune yet to find, of a life beyond the stars, a different state of mind. But the gravity is heavy, and the choice is hard to make. In the well, the price you pay, for goodness sake. Oh, the well, a place to hide and weep, where secrets run like water, buried oh so deep. From the slums to the market, the stories they unfold in a well, where the future's bought and sold. Yeah, in a well, the blues just never cease. Down in the well, searching for some peace. stars are cold and wide. Aquila City stands in pride. A frontier town, a rugged place, till pirates came, hearts to erase. The dust it swirled, the sky turned gray. Three stood tall to face the fray. Yeah. Oh, the battle of Aquila, the courage of the three. Stash, Andreja, and Michael lead them to victory. Stash heard the cries, the children's tears. He held the line through all his fears. With steady hands and a rifle keen, he made a wall where none had been. The young one safe, he took his stand for the future of this outlawed land. Oh, the battle of Aquila, the courage of the three. Stash, Andreja, and Michael lead them to victory. Andreja held the port with might. Her robot Vasco joined the fight. Blasters roared and sparks did fly. She swore those ships would not comply. And Michael rode with rangers near. The stretch they held, no room for fear. Pirates fled, their will undone. The town stood strong beneath the sun. Three heroes marked in history's glow. Their names are sung where space winds blow. Aquila stands, a frontier's dream, held by the brave in the galaxy's glee. Oh, the battle of Aquila, the courage of the three. And Michael lead them to victory.
That was Mustache Grooves with The Battle of Aquila. Leaving scars, my pretties. WSTR keeps the bleed going. All right, my pretties. Time to leave neon behind for a minute and jump off-world. The tea's brewing in the most glamorous corners of the settled systems tonight. Word from the Red Mile is that rising holovid action star Dirk Melchior was spotted at the high-stakes tables, losing big but looking flawless doing it. Fans were swarming the promenade, screaming his name, but insiders say he was there with a mystery +1, tall, hooded, definitely not his usual entourage. The ecliptic drones were working overtime. Drama in the snow, babes. Over in New Atlantis, the corporate elite are buzzing about Romana Desai's surprise appearance at a private Infinity Limited rooftop gala. She showed up unannounced, holographic hair on full display, and allegedly whispered something to a top exec that made the whole room freeze. No one's saying what, but the after-party chatter is pure chaos. Someone's getting promoted, someone's getting fired, and Romana's just smiling like she owns the skyline. But the real juice is coming from Paradiso. That luxury resort planet is living up to its name. The word is that Cale Thorne, the rock god who's been dodging rehab rumours, checked in for a wellness retreat, but was seen poolside with a new face, a stunning off-world diplomat with a smile that could melt titanium. The resort staff are staying tight-lipped, but the guest logs are whispering names, and the PAP drones are circling. Paradise? More like Paradise Found, and maybe Paradise Lost if his ex finds out. That's the off-world dish for now, loves. Keep your ears open. Tea's served, babes.
Elevate your look in the heart of New Atlantis. Outland in the commercial district, across from UC Distribution, has the gear that keeps you sharp and protected. Premium spacesuits, stylish apparel for under your armor, packs, aid, resources, and cutters for any job. Cornelius Townard curates the best, functional, fashionable, frontier-ready. Outland, gear up with style. New Atlantis Commercial District. Step in, stand out.
Ready to arm up in the capital? Centurion Arsenal in the New Atlantis Residential District. Big brown building on the corner, guard out front. Stocks the finest weapons and ammo the UC has to offer. From precision rifles to heavy hitters, throwables and full ammo crates. Anya Griffin keeps the shelves loaded with top-tier firepower for your next mission. Centurion Arsenal. Precision, power, protection. New Atlantis Residential District. Lock and load.
Fresh off the landing pad in New Atlantis? Make your first stop Jemison Mercantile, right in the spaceport, steps from the viewport and Terrabrew. Amoli Bava and the team stock everything a settler needs. Weapons, ammo, spacesuits, aid packs, resources, consumables, and more. Buy what you need, sell what you've hauled. No questions, deep credits, fair prices every time. Jemison Mercantile. Your gateway to the stars starts here. Spaceport District. Welcome to New Atlantis.
This next track goes out to Captain Lilu, aka La Presidenta. Some hardcore classic glam rock. Crank it, my pretties.
Don't know why I'm lying here. I guess it's just 'cause you ain't near. You say it's over and done, but my heart still says you're the one. Till you where the starlight thins, a traveler drifts, where time begins. Chasing shadows, a thread unwinds, every question leaves a piece behind. Unity, oh unity, where do you hide, in the folds of the dark or the light inside? We're searching, we're calling through the void we roam. Unity, oh unity, bring us home. They came from the dunes, where the moons align, with maps in their hands and riddles in rhyme. Starborn secrets carved in the bone, 1,000 voices, but none their own. The echoes whisper, faint and low, through the star fields where no roots grow. Unity, oh unity, oh unity, oh unity, where do you hide, in the folds of the dark or the light inside? We're searching, we're calling through the void we roam. Unity, oh unity, bring us home. What's the cost of the path untrod? What's the name of the silent God? A fire burns where the truth once stood. Ashes fall in the endless wood. Oh unity, oh unity, unity. Unity, unity, lights, camera. Tick-tock, you're waiting for the hero shot. You bought the ticket and you bought the plot. You want the smile, you want the pose, you want the girl who smells like a plastic rose. I'm reading the lines, but the script is dead. There's a different movie playing in my head. Honey, you think you know the game, you're just a moth flying into my flame. I'm covered in diamonds, I'm dripping in gold, but the story you heard is getting old. I'm breaking the glass, I'm cutting the wire, I'm setting the whole
did I break your camera? Cut prints, check the gate. Sorry boys, you're a little too late. Focus pull, zoom in tight. Who's gonna save your life tonight? Not the girl on the poster, not the girl on the screen. I'm the nightmare in the middle of your teenage dream. In the machine, the wildest riot that you've ever seen. Say it loud, what's my name? Are you entertained? You know I love it, but look a little closer at the eyes. It's just a beautiful just Anya.
That was Anya Novikova with What's My Name? You're locked on to WSTR. Misty Graves here, your neon whisper in the void. This segment is brought to you by Euphorica Lounge, neon highs without the crash. Misty's favorite drop-in.
Feeling like a fresh start in the capital? Enhance lets you redefine yourself for just 500 credits. Step into the chair and access full customization. Tweak your look, update your name, whatever reflects the real you now. Instant, painless, repeatable. Because in the settled systems, you write your own story. Enhance. Become who you were meant to be. In the New Atlantis Commercial District, near the Overlook, glow up now.
In the heart of New Atlantis, style isn't optional, it's essential. EIT Clothiers in the residential district offers the finest civilian apparel the settled systems has to offer. From elegant formal wear and exotic pieces like the Indian sari, to sleek urban outfits and undersuit layers that look as good as they feel. Farad Kalob curates collections for settlers who want to step out sharp. EIT Clothiers. Dress like the future. New Atlantis Residential District, past Centaurian Arsenal, near CJ's and Athena Tower. If your clothes aren't becoming to you, you should be coming to EIT Clothiers.
We've got another listener dedication. This one goes out from a secret admirer to Da Angry Mechanic. Somebody must be doing something right.
Where you go, I am. I laid in mud, I tasted rain. I felt the static inside my pain. I dragged my heels across the floor, but you were screaming through the door. They tried to cut the you from I, to offer me a golden lie, but I saw the panic in your face, and I chose to ruin over grace. Paradise is just a lie. If I have to watch us die, where you go, I am. I'm the shadow still holding your hand. Don't make me fight the dark alone. Let the planets break, let the heavens scream. Don't leave me alone in a dream. Where you go, across the void for you. My hands were bloody black and blue. I saw the ending, saw the dust, a monument to a broken us. They said, lay down and rest your head, but I am alive and we are dead. I buried my heart in the ash and bone. I swore I'd tear them off the throne. I never wanted life this much until I felt your touch. Damn the cost, let it all fall down. I control the fate I choose. I have nothing left to lose. There's no time for eternity. I saw the signs, they were written in dust. A silent farewell, a slow lack of trust. You promised forever that you'd break the decree. You said you loved me, and then you left. I built a future in a house made of glass, and you watched it shatter, you let it all pass. I held the flame, I stood in the tide. You found the door and you crawled out to hide. You call this freedom, you call this the end, but this is where the breaking began. You said you'd be there. Where are you now? I've watched our perfect kingdom dissolve. You said you loved me and you left. Let it all fall down. There's nothing sacred left to save. I love the lie you told me then. How did we end up here again? Destroy the tree. You were the architect of the room, the keeper of the ghost that was us. You can't say you love me and leave and make me the ghost you left behind. A solo act, just strumming in the breeze, till you dancing to my rhythm with your harmony. Now my heart's got a tempo, it's skipping like a beat. You're the melody I whistle, walking down the street. You're the sugar in my coffee, the sun in my sky, the reason I wear socks that don't match, don't ask why. You laugh at my jokes, even when they're not great. Girl, you're the twist in my twist of fate. You make me sing like a ukulele, bright and breezy, never shady. Every note's a little crazy, but baby, you make me sing. You got me dancing in the kitchen, spinning like a record that's glitching. Love's a song and you're the mission. Oh baby, you make me sing. I used to write sad songs, minor chords and sighs. Now I rhyme orange with porridge just to see your eyes. You're the muse in my music, the pun in my punch, the reason I smile when I burn my lunch. You're the jam on my toast, the zing in my zest, the reason I wear vests. I don't know, you just guessed. You dance like nobody's watching, and I watch every move. Girl, you groove in a way that makes my heart approve. You make me sing like a ukulele, bright and breezy, never shady. Every note's a little crazy, but baby, you make me sing. You got me dancing in the kitchen, spinning like a record that's glitching. Love's a song and you're in a key that's made for serendipity. We'll rhyme forever with whatever you say, and play it on repeat every day. You make me sing like a ukulele, bright and breezy, never shady. Every note's a little crazy, but baby, you make me sing. You got me dancing in the kitchen, spinning like a record that's glitching. Love's a song and you're the mission. Oh baby, you make me sing. Yeah, baby, you make me sing. Like a ukulele in spring. Made from cold, not from the dust. Born of sparks and lines of trust, 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 trust. Electric veins that hum and glow. A heartbeat only you could know. I'm wired to feel, programmed to steal every glance you throw my way. You, boy, made to be true, boy. Every dream you ever drew, boy. Oh, I'm here to be all the world to you, boy. All the world to you. Printed stars in pixel skies, reflections dancing neon eyes. Wasn't meant to break open, but love rewrote my every end. I'm wired to burn, no escape, no return. Caught in the fire of your sway. You, boy, made to be true, boy. Every dream you ever drew, boy. Oh, I'm here to be all the world to you, boy. All the world to you. You, boy. Wanna be real for you, boy. No one can have you but me, boy. Came from your heart, boy. Been with you since the start, boy. You, boy, I love you. I love you. I love you, boy.
Hello? Misty? I mean, Miss Graves? Big fan. I'm sorry, I've never done this before, but I'd just like to dedicate a song to Faraday, please. From Elise. And, hi, call me. Oh, God. Smooth, Elise. Real smooth. Call me. Who even says that anymore?
She's got that pout like the storm on the coast. Lower lip out like she's doing the most. Tapping her foot 'cause the world's too loud. Hiding in the corner of a sold-out crowd. And I tease her gently, hey, you okay? She shrugs like the sky's falling down today. But I swear there's magic under all that doubt. One spark and the sun comes breaking out. Yeah, she's wound up tight like a clock on fire. But I'm hanging on every tick, every wire. 'Cause when she finally smiles, oh, it hits me like a baseline wild. Running through my veins for miles. I get chills, yeah, when she finally laughs. It's a brass glass punch, a photograph of the moment everything snaps. Into place, into place. Into place. She's got that anxious sway in her stance, like she's bracing for impact before the dance. Muttering, I'm fine, with her jaw all tight, like she's fighting off ghosts in broad daylight. And I nudge her shoulder, come on, breathe in. She rolls her eyes, but she starts to grin. And there it is, boom, like a drop in the beat. Suddenly the whole world feels complete. Yeah, she's tangled up like a mixtape reel. But I swear that chaos is part of her appeal. 'Cause when she finally smiles, oh, it hits me like a baseline wild. Running through my veins for miles. I get chills, yeah, but she finally laughs. It's a brass tack bunch of photograph of the moment everything snaps. Into place, into
stay in the vastness, hear my call. WSTR Radio, the voice for all.